What's going on, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for tuning in today. So I finally get to try this white barbecue sauce that I hear a lot about. I know some of you have already tried it. I've been wanting to try it. I finally get around. I'm finally getting around to doing it. Got some chicken leg quarters I'm gonna smoke on the pit. I'm not really gonna show a whole lot of that. I might touch on it a little bit, but this video is mainly about the white barbecue sauce. Again, it's something that I've been wanting to try. It's something completely different from what we're used to down here in Texas. We're not used to that stuff down here. But I'm going to give it a try. I think it's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add 2 cups of mayo. I've got some Hellmann's real mayo here that I'm going to use. We're just going to add that in here. All right, so I got my mayo in there. Next, I'm going to take half a cup of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to add that to the mix. After the apple cider vinegar, I'm taking 1 tablespoon of coarse black pepper. I'm going to add that in there. Next, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of white sugar. Add that in there. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of prepared horseradish. Add that in there. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. To that, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. In fact, I think I'm going to go a little more than, I'm actually going to go a teaspoon. I like a little kick. So we're going to go a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now this is where I'm going to differ a little bit from the normal recipe. And quite honestly, I made a mistake. I grabbed limes instead of lemons, but it should be the juice from 2 limes. However, I'm going to add the juice of it should be the juice of 2 lemons. I'm going to add the juice of 2 limes. I know limes go well with chicken, so, you know, let's just hope that it turns out well. So we're going to give this a mix. And then we'll give it a taste. We'll put it in the fridge, let it sit just for a little while. We'll get this chicken cooked up. And we'll get this added to the chicken towards the end of the cook. We'll dip it in here, put it back on the pit. When the chicken is done, we'll dip it in here, put it back on the pit, let it cook just a little bit longer, a few minutes, and then we'll sauce it one last time. So this is what it looks like. Very thin compared to a regular barbecue sauce. But again, this is not a regular barbecue sauce. So let's give this a taste. Oh, wow. That's good. That is, that is really, really good. Wow. I cannot wait to try this. Wow. Anyway, I will pick back up once the chicken is done. We'll dip it, put it back on. I'll pick up then. All right, so what I have here is I have some leg quarters that I I seasoned with some, I just put them in a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag, and I seasoned them with some Italian dressing. I let them sit in the fridge for a couple of hours. I think these went for about 2.5 hours. So it was just took these chicken legs in a Ziploc bag with some Italian dressing. And I let that marinate for a couple of hours. And next, I'm just going to take these chicken legs, or these leg quarters, to season them up. I got my chimney fired up. We'll get the Weber fired up here in a bit. You use whatever seasoning you like. I'm using Morton's Seasonal. I like this stuff. I think it's great on chicken. So that's what I'm going with. I'm just keeping it simple. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook these directly over the coals for a little bit, and then we'll switch it to indirect heat and let it get a little bit of smoke. So that's the chicken. Again, I'm simply using Morton's Seasonal. Good stuff. You're looking for a rub, a chicken rub that you can find just about anywhere. This is it. So we're gonna get these on the pit. We'll get them smoked up, and we'll get them sauced up, and we'll get to tasting. All right, so this chicken is done. I've got that white barbecue sauce here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be quick because this is gonna be hot. I'm gonna dip that in here, and we're just gonna let it sit just for a bit. Gotta be careful not to burn this. So actually I'm gonna move this off. We'll sauce this. Put it right over here and get it sauced up. Back on the pit. We'll get the rest of these done. We'll take them inside and get to taste it. All right, so I got these sauce. We're gonna let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then we'll take them inside. All right, here's the chicken with the Alabama white sauce done. Once the chicken was done, I dipped it in the sauce one time. I let it sit for about 10 minutes. Then I dipped it again, let it sit for about another 5 minutes, and this is what we got. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to separate the leg from the rest of it, and we'll give the leg a try. All right, I got the leg separated from the thigh. This is what it looks like with the sauce on it. We're gonna give it a try. Clean bite. Now I will say, this is completely different from what I'm used to down here in Texas. I definitely get that apple cider vinegar heavily, but which is not something that I'm used to. You know, our sauces down here are a tomato-based sauce, but I tell you what, man, this sauce, this Alabama white sauce, that's some good stuff. I can see why they put it on chicken. On chicken, it tastes great. I like it. I'm a fan of it. I would definitely use it again. Again, it's completely different from what we're used to, but it's damn good. I'm gonna finish eating. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. More importantly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. Take care.